So without any further ado, here is the Freeman Mazda stat of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, the Freeman Mazda stat of the week presented to you by Freeman Mazda is the following one. And it's a surprising stat from 2022. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect it when I looked it up. The Cowboys pass defense, you know it, was very good last year. One of the best in the entire NFL. But if you look at pass defense EPA per play allowed, you're going to find that when the Cowboys, and this is the stat of the week, sent 5 or more rushers, in other words, when they blitzed, they finished as the 16th best pass defense in EPA per play. When they rushed with 4 men only, they were the second best pass defense in the league. You could interpret this a million different ways. Let me tell you how I interpreted it. I interpreted it as saying that the Cowboys need those resources in the back end to be able to defend the pass as best as possible. Now, the Cowboys generate pressure by blitzing and by not blitzing. The pressure was there. But these numbers tell us that when the Cowboys had more people in coverage, the difference was pretty drastic versus when they had to dedicate some of those resources to blitzing the QB. Now, there are other factors involved, of course, but I think this matters a lot because by getting Mazi on top of the center and taking him away from those light protection situations, the Cowboys are going to be better armed to get to the quarterback more often without having to do simulated pressures and without having to blitz the quarterback. And in consequence of that, they will get more people in the back end helping out in coverage. That is the Freeman Mazda stat of the week. It obviously goes very well in hand with what we were talking about earlier on the show. I think this is the best thing about having drafted the nose tackle in the first round of the NFL draft. But my question from me to you is, from 1 to 10, we're almost a month removed from the NFL draft. Not quite so, but almost. It's May 17th. From 1 to 10, how excited are you about the Mazi Smith draft pick? Let me know in the chat. While you do that, let me talk to you about our friends over at freemanmazda.net, because as always, they make this show possible. And you can check out their car dealership in Irving, Texas, or browse through their wide range of new and used vehicles over at freemanmazda.net. In there, you can see the pictures of every car outside and inside of the vehicle. You can see the features that every car includes. And around this time, as we always do, it is time for us to discuss the Freeman Mazda Ride of the Week, making possible the Stat of the Week. In this case, it is a 2023 Mazda CX-5 2.5S Select all-wheel drive. This one starts at $29,910. It's got all-wheel drive. It's got a blind spot monitor, rain-sensing wipers, Apple CarPlay / Android Auto, and a miles per gallon capacity of 24 when you are 80. That goes up to 30 when you are on the highway. So thank you to Freeman Mazda for bringing us the Stat of the Week.